This program is sponsored by the following.
Hey everybody, welcome to a special Wednesday night show. I'm trying really hard to have my shit together. But sometimes I just can't. So I'm trying though. Marie shared, Jacqueline shared. I'm just sharing it out, y'all. Hey, please do the same. So we finished cleaning out that storage unit. We've got that we have that big estate to go get tomorrow. I'm thankful that we're going to have help. But we're just trying to figure out where we're going to put everything. A lot of what was left in the storage unit was garbage. Not going to lie. I did get some stuff in though, so we're going to show it tonight. It's probably going to be a shorter show again. So, but you never know. So tonight we're going to play the egg game one more time. Hi, honey.
I'll go get some clothes out of the trailer.
Yep. Get things started.
Because it took Zimmy out there to take care of that.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to do a bunch of driving around, but that's okay. All right. Share it out, folks. Tag your friends. Brandy shared. Marie shared. Shelly Leesenby. So, yeah, this is the last day to get entries for the giveaway. We're going to give away the Easter basket. I will eat. Depends on how long it takes me to get my homework done tonight. I have homework that I have to finish up after the show. And, like, most, like half the concepts I've got down for the most part, but like I skimmed through the last 2 parts of the chapter because I was in a hurry to get done so I could get other things done. Bad, big mistake. Yes, I know. But so I've got to go through and finish it up tonight after the show because it's due. Let me show you guys the basket we're giving away that you guys are playing for. Remember, there's several ways you can get in on this. So there's the basket. It's huge. It's full. Very, very full. And there's also going to be $20 in cash. I want to thank Hooked on Hope 22 for donating the sugar scrub, the Chiefs ear warmers, and the fingerless gloves. I want to thank Bob's Place for donating a $20 cash prize. And we have some stuff we're giving away tonight in our eggs. We are giving away a cute little Easter gnome. We're giving away big chocolate bunnies. We're giving away a Stitch cup, Reese's bunny, a couple other smaller chocolate bunnies, some other candy. And then we also have not one, but 2 golden eggs tonight. That's right, 2 golden eggs. And if you get the golden egg, you get $20 store credit. If you get the silver egg, you get 10 free drawing entries. So that's what the deal is. And the eggs, I have numbers 1 through 25, and it's $5 an egg. So $5 an egg. Let's start with the eggs again tonight. David Gersh and Hooked on Hope. Shared. All right. Time to buy some eggs. $5 an egg. Take your chance at winning 2 blue eggs. David Gersh wants number 25. Let me number my paper. All right, numbered my paper, and I'm going to come up here by the eggs. All right, David gets 25. And Marie gets 24. 2 blue eggs for Linda. So Linda, I'm going to give you number 4 and number 19. Shelly wants number 2 and Wanda wants number 3. The early bird gets the worm, right? Shelly gets number 13. Lots of eggs left. Lots of eggs left. $5 a chance. You could get a golden egg, which is $20 store credit. There is a $10 gift certificate in one of those eggs. So same thing as store credit, but there is a $10 gift certificate in one of the eggs. There's 2 golden eggs tonight. So that's 2 chances to get $20 store credit. Or gift certificate, whatever. There's a silver egg, which is worth 10 drawing entries. There is a sticker in there for 5 drawing entries. And then there's other prizes as well. So, all right. We've sold 7 eggs. Last time we sold all the eggs like that. But we can come back to them. Okay? Because we can't show them unless everybody buys an egg. That's the rules. So let's take the eggs off the table that are already sold. Oh, we're still selling eggs. Okay. I'll put the eggs that have sold in towards the back. How about that? Yep. $1 and $9 for Jacqueline Ward. Now remember, guys, that we will be doing our Easter egg hunt on Saturday. And Saturday we're gonna have a huge show. It's gonna be a long one because we have the estate coming in. 25 is gone. Did I sell number 2? I did. I sold number 2. 1. Well, they're pink. How about number 21? Linda? It's a fun game. Linda won the golden egg last time, guys. All right. Still got eggs. We're going to go ahead and start with the auction. I just got a box of really cute wedding stuff in. So we're going to sell it. And I think these go with that, maybe. If I find more. Okay. Look at this cute box. Where is Jennifer Kraut? Somebody needs to tag her in. Here comes the bride. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay. And with it, you get these cute wooden reserved. So far, I've found 3 of them, or 2 of them. There's probably more pieces because look at this. I will find more in the box. Okay. Why don't we come back to those? Why don't we come back to those? Because I'm going to find more, and then you're going to have a nice deal here. Okay. Trying to get to everything. Okay. We're going to flash sale these. We're going to do $3 on this one. Please sign our guest book. Like I said, Jennifer Kraut needs tagged because I know she's got her daughter getting married. So $3 for that. That's going to be number 29. And then we have Love is Sweet, Take a Treat. We're going to do $3 for this one. And that's number 71. Hello, Katrina. Which egg would you like? Yeah, I was froze for a minute. I have numbers 4 through 8, 10 through 12, 14 through 18, number 20, 22, and 23 available. Hi, Alice. Okay, we have, these are neat. It's a chair sign. I've got 2 of them here, and they're stuck together. Number 4. Okay. So it's Mr. and are they both Mrs.? They're both Mrs. No, that's Mr. That's Mrs. So we're going to do $5 for the pair for the Mr. and Mrs. metal hanging chair signs. Number 369. Katrina wants number 4. I think number 4 is already sold, Katrina. Number 4 is already. Yeah, you're going to have to pick a different one, honey. Number 4 is already sold. This one's Mr. and Mrs. wooden sign. We're going to do $8 on it. And that's number 268. Thanks, Brandy. And then Katrina or Chris Dobbins gets number 7. Yep, Katrina, you'll have to pick a different one because that other one was sold already. Chris Dobbins got number 7. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, that goes with those. It's funny that I'm selling wedding stuff tonight because tomorrow my husband and I will have been married 16 years. Tomorrow is our anniversary. So, Mr. and Mrs. We're going to do, let's do $5 for that set. Number 270. Number 18. Yes. It's yours, Katrina. Thank you, guys. $270 for Brandy. Thanks, guys. Can't believe it's been like 16 years, y'all. You know, I've known that old man for like 26 years. Just saying. All right. Cards and gifts sign. $3. Number 357. These. Oh goodness, I don't think she meant to give me her wedding invitations or her thank you note cards that she already has filled out. I'm going to make sure she gets those back. Sierra, if you're watching, all right, this is just a bunch of different pretties. Some of them, most of them still have new tags on them. Look at those. Those are beautiful. I missed her wedding, sadly. I was invited, but I didn't get to go. Here's these. Okay. All right. I'm just going to do $1 on that lot. Hey, I've got to get you shipped out. I have not gotten my shipping taken care of. I'm slacking. $2.59. I will try and work on that Friday or Saturday. I've got a bunch of homework that's coming up due this weekend. And I've got midterms next week. So it's like crazy. $1 for number 259. Still selling eggs, guys. I still have lots of eggs left for $5 a piece. So you never know what you're going to get. Mystery eggs. Here comes the love of your life. Is it Easter stuff? Give me just a minute and I'll look. And this one's got, I can throw in some string to go with that. Let's do $3, and I've got some other string over here. Number 281. It is wedding season, you know. Oops. I know tomorrow we're going to be in Lawson all day doing the, yeah, there is some Easter stuff. I'll get it ready to go after I get my homework done tonight. 281. Yeah, I'll get it ready to go after I get my homework done after the show. Okay? Remind me, like text me after the show and say, get my shipping ready. Like seriously. Okay. These are really pretty. Sorry, I'm just going through what I have kind of in order. This needs glued. The beads need, well, maybe not. Maybe you just put some, yeah, the beads are already all the way around it. You could always cut that a little shorter, add some flowers to it. And then this here, look at that. It's just really pretty. And then this one here, really pretty. We're going to do $5 for that lot. Number 20. Oh, hang on. I've got another one. Last chance to run. $3. Number 141. Cards and gifts. $3. Number 36. So this is on one side it's white, on the other side it's black, and we're gonna do $2 for that. $4.49. You could use that for any occasion. Oh, neat. Look at this one. It's kind of bummed up on the corner here, but cards and gifts, it's super cute. Because it's bummed up on the corner, we're going to do $2. It's really cute, though. $1.17. I'll get done with the wedding stuff here in just a minute, guys. Or we'll move on to something else for a little bit here in just a minute. Help us capture the love. And you'll have to erase that part as best you can and write your own hashtag. It's super cute, though. We're going to do $4 on that one. $4.58. All right, we're gonna. I've got more wedding stuff, but I think you guys are getting bored with it. Cute Mr. and Mrs. Nice and heavy, thick wooden. These are not cheap. They're from like Marshall's. Let's do $2 on that one. Number 13. And Mr. and Mrs. hanging with the burlap. We're doing $3 on that one. Oops, I'm knocking over my eggs. That's going to be number 300. Okay. We're going to skip over the rest of the wedding stuff for right now. So that you guys don't get too burnt out. Number 13. Thank you. I'll get you down. All right. We still have lots of eggs left on the egg game. All these ones up front here are available. All the ones in the back have sold. $5 an egg. We got lots of great prizes tonight. This is the last time we're playing the egg game this year. So. All right. We have. Look at this cute hat. I mean, it's just adorable. It kind of needs some de-shedding.
There's that tote from the trailer.
Okay. There we go. Let's do $3 on the hat. You want to wear the hat?
No. I
No?
don't know where it's been.
I do.
I don't.
Annette brought it in.
I don't know. There's nowhere everybody has.
Right.
I want everything run. Do the wash before I put it on.
$4.82 for $3. It's kind of a quiet night.
D on.
It's The Godfather.
Oh.
Got a couple of bowls. He's leaving the room. All right, we got a couple of bowls with lids. Let's do $3. $3. $4.99. Nobody for the hat. This stuff just come in today. Bathroom deodorizer. Like, whew. All right. $3. Number 92. You get them both for $3 they're 2 for 1 money. Anybody want eggs? Okay. These are reed diffuser sticks. It's a girly hat. Reed diffuser sticks. Let's do $1. $4.81. And I got a gun lock for $2. Number 150. All right, thank you. Oops. Sorry, Brandy, my dad already got them. Oh. New shirts. Let's see what they say. Thank you, Linda. Do I have a spot for you? Yep. My hands would work. That'd be great. I promise, guys, Saturday's show will be so much better. No. All right, let's look at these shirts. Bride Tribe. Like, seriously, there's like a whole bunch of Bride Tribe shirts. They're small. Are they all the same size? That's kind of cool. These came from a totally different lot. There's a medium, 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 medium. So I got smalls and mediums. They're brand new. We're going to do $5 each. I have 2 smalls and looks like 1, 2, 3 mediums. Two smalls and 3 mediums. Brand new Bride Tribe shirts. That's kind of neat. I didn't have a big wedding, guys. I mean, it wasn't like, the dress and the, bridesmaids and all of that. It was in the courtroom. And there was a lot of people there, but it was in a courtroom. Most of the people that were at my wedding, I don't associate with anymore. Isn't that crazy? Number 103, if you want any of those for $5 a piece. Okay. Is this Pyrex? No, it's Anchor Hawking. Got an Anchor Hawking. What are you saying yes on, Katrina? Oh, that was from you're really lagging, Katrina. That was from 5+ minutes ago. They're already sold, hun. All right. Anchor Hawking. It's heavy duty, but we're just going to do $1 because it's cloudy looking. We'll just leave it at that. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this stool is just too cute. We're going to bid on this. Look at this. Super cute. We're going to start the bid out at $3. Looking for a $3 starting bid. That little wicker stool is just so cute. Looking for $3. And for future reference, I know you're new. When we do the flash sales, you have to say the item number. This is a bidding item. Looking for a $3 bid on the stool. I'm getting to see this stuff for the first time, the same as you guys, because I haven't got to go through this box. All right, I'm keeping those. Coffee filters. Yay. That's the cool thing about it. I get to keep what I want. Any takers? Nobody. Moving on. Anybody else want eggs? I got lots of eggs left. We can't open the eggs unless every egg is sold. All right, we have a can opener for $1. It's pretty teal color. Number 296. I have, if I can get it out. This is a pretty necklace. It's got purple stones on it. Let's do $3 on the necklace. I don't get to do, it's very seldom I get to do jewelry. Number 116 for $3. Like I said, I'm getting to see it as you do. Is this the right lids? Yes. Okay, I have another set of bowls with lids. It's 3 bowls with the lids that have the little microwave vents. $3. Number 289. I have. Oh, y'all. We're going to bid on that one. Nobody? All right. Y'all are sleeping on the job tonight. What is up? Yeah, very quiet in the house tonight. Nobody's buying eggs. Nobody's buying my items. All right, we have a Coca-Cola item. $2.89. You want the bowls, Wanda? Thank you. Coca-Cola soap dispenser. Don't tell my husband. Looking for a $3 bid. Looking for 3. I have 3s, lots of 3s, looking for 4. 3 looking for 4. My dad's name is on the top of the list. You're here instead of sleeping. 5 looking for 6. Kitty's in at 5. We're looking for 6. Just a reminder, guys, we will be closed tomorrow. 1, it's our anniversary. 2, we have a huge estate sale load coming in that I can't wait to share with you guys on Saturday night. And Friday we will probably not be open until noon, just so you guys know. I have 5 from Kitty looking for 6. Yes, there's lots of eggs left. Numbers 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12. 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 22, and 23. Thank you, sis. And thank you to everybody else that said it as well. I have 5 looking for 6. Kitty has the bid. Gotta get these Reese's eggs away from me. Absolutely. 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. Thank you. 5, 17. Got lots of eggs left. Egg number 6, and then, so egg number 8. Egg number 6 is right there, purple. I have 8 looking for 9 from Kitty. Amen, sister. Amen. It's been a crazy life out there. 16 years. Wanda wants number 8. Katrina wants number 6. 8, looking for 9. Marie is out. Dad, you need an egg. Remember, everybody, there are 2 golden eggs tonight. That's 2 chances to get a $20 gift certificate, store credit. So I registered for my summer and fall classes, except for English. I have to take an AccuPlacer test, which I registered for that. I'm taking it the 15th so that I can plan whether or not I'm taking it with the workshop or without the workshop. I'm hoping that I pass enough where I only have to take the 3 credit course, because I really don't want to have to take a 6 credit course. That's an awful lot more work. All right, 8 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Who else hasn't gotten eggs yet? One egg for my dad. All right, you're going to get number, let's do 16. Since, tomorrow is my anniversary and 16 years. 8 going twice. All right, Kitty gets the soap dispenser for $8. So if we run past 8 o'clock tonight, I will have to have Manna take over for a little bit, because I have to go get Tamra from cheer practice. She is wish her luck. She is going to be trying out to be on the middle school cheer squad tomorrow. I'm really pulling for her. I think this is something that will be great for her confidence and everything. So just trying to get to the bottom of this box here that came in today. Let's see if there's anything else that you guys may or may not like. There's an old phone. Anybody need a home phone? Not even cordless. You never know what you're going to get when people bring stuff in, or when you go get estate sales, storage units, all the things. All right. Definitely. She was in Pee-wee cheer. So you paid it for them to get in, and they get in no matter what. Now she's actually a middle schooler and trying out for the middle school squad. It's just a plain white corded phone. Okay, I got these little stones here. It could be great in your plants. We're going to do $1 for the pair. Number 343. I have 8 eggs left. And then we have a I think this can't, that's like KU, I think. I'll get it here in a minute. Look at this cute purse. We're going to bid on this. We're going to start the bid at $5. Looking for 5 on the purse. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, K-State. Looking for a $5 bid on the K-State purse. All right, you guys wanted to see the phone. Reminds me of something from my teenage years. If anybody wants the phone, $3. Number 430. Nobody for the purse. All right, I have Santa Claus. I know it's not Christmas, but it's super cute. I don't think it does anything, but it's so cute. Looking for a $5 bid. I have 5 looking for 6. You want an old rotary phone? 5 looking for 6. That would be fun. I can't wait. Do you guys want to see previews for the estate sale? Oh, you guys need to see the previews. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm going to send them to my messenger. Now, some of the stuff in these pictures is either sold or possibly sold. Okay, I know that the beds are sold. Yes, I have pictures. I always ask for pictures. 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Shit. Hang on. No. Ah, dang it. Five going twice. I'm having issues. Sorry, guys. All right. Christina shared it. And Carrie gets Santa. Sorry, guys. This is kind of a slower night. All right. Let's share our screen. All right. All right. Can you guys see what I see? Yes. So the beds are sold. So sadly, we don't get the beds, which I really like getting beds in because it's just nice because beds sell really good. But you can't be, beggars can't be choosy. We appreciate what we get. The camper is already sold, so we don't have to worry about that. Lots of walkers. Wheelchairs, walkers like crazy. It's gonna, and we're like the stuff that you guys are seeing in the sheds, we may not get to tomorrow. It's gonna be like a 2 to 3 trip deal. Okay. So the stuff in the garage in the sheds may not come home tomorrow. We're not sure. Okay. The dryer is possibly sold. I don't know. He sent me this picture and then he sent me all the pictures and he's like, the beds are sold. And then he's like, the dryer is possibly sold. He said the camper was sold. And then he texted me back, I think yesterday, and said the China hutch was sold. So, and that's fine. That's less we have to haul back and forth. And we really don't have a lot of room. We were trying to get the bigger, that storage unit that we just cleaned out. We were trying to move our 2 storage units into that one and have extra room. So this China hutch is already sold. Looks like there's a roll top desk, a table and chairs, TV stand. We'll definitely not be selling the plywood, guys. We'll probably keep that for ourselves. So, all right. Well, that is what we're going after tomorrow. So, yeah, it is a tiller. Oh, geez. I messed up on the date, didn't I? Let me see. We don't have it in our possession yet, Dave. So, once we get it in our possession and try it out and everything, we'll give you a holler before we put it on the market. Okay. Thanks for sharing, girl. You're going to have to go back and watch the beginning. I had wedding stuff and I do have some more that I haven't showed yet, but we still have 8 eggs left, guys. Number 10, 20, 22, 14, 12, 23, 25, and 11. Jennifer, I'll get you down for sharing. All right. I have a few more flash sale items here. I have a pair of wooden spoons for $1. Number 95. I have a decorative paddle. 25 is sold. That's 15. 10, 20, 22, 14, 12, 23, 15, 11. Sorry. 14 and 23 for Christina. Thank you. Let's just do $1 on this paddle. Number 24. 14 and 23. You're good. Marie, 24 is already gone. You got 24. Linda gets 15. Yeah, Marie, you already got 24. The ones up front here are the ones that are available. 10, 20, 22, 12, and 11. We have this cute little wire basket. It's purple. You want the paddle? Okay. You got it. It was $1. Number 15 for $1 on that. Number 12. Number 12 for Jennifer.
Here's your cute little basket out of my office.
Number 15 for Christina. That's cute. Oh.
I don't have to deliver the soap tonight. He said I can wait till Friday.
Perfect.
I said awesome because I'm busy.
Yeah. Christina. And Marie got the paddle for $1. Hi, Stephanie. Jennifer wanted number 12. Okay, I think I'm caught up on the eggs. Okay, I have 4 eggs left. $5 an egg. Number 10, number 20, number 22, and number 11. $5 an egg. Remember, there are 2 golden eggs tonight. Inside, there are lots of other great prizes. $5 an egg. Oh, you missed the preview for the estate sale that's coming up. You missed some wedding stuff. You have almost missed out on the eggs. I've got 4 left. Got some more wedding stuff if anybody wants to see it. I have these cool signs. Okay, Marie said she wanted 11 on first. Hers is her comments on top. Okay, look at these hanging signs. Reserved. You can hang them on their chairs. Okay, I'm trying to get it back over there, girl. Things have been kind of crazy with school and everything. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. $10 takes all of them. That's less than $2 a piece. $10 for the signs. Number 42. Okay, number 11 for Marie. Kathy wants 10 and 22. And Kitty gets the last egg. Okay? That's how that works. So Kitty got number 20. Kathy, 10 and 22. And number 11 went to David. No, it went to Marie. Sorry. All right, all the eggs are sold. Woohoo! Yeah, and I also have Venmo and Cash App and PayPal too, Steph. I'm sorry, girl. Like I said, I was going to take a shift Monday morning. I mean, I had a lot of homework, so I'm glad I didn't because it took me all day to do my homework. But I was going to take a mid shift for 4 hours Monday morning, but I had to take some sort of comprehensive test before I could book any shifts. And once I took the test, the shift was gone. So Honey, you want some Reese's eggs?
Do I want Reese's eggs? Does a pig like play in mud?
Okay.
That's a sure.
Nobody wants the reserve signs. Those are cute.
I know.
You're welcome, dear. Look at this cute basket.
Ain't that cute? I didn't tie the deal down. I washed the.
This has been washed.
It's got one little bitty spot in the fabric inside that I noticed after I washed it. One little bitty spot. If you really look at it. Oh, minus my hair. Free DNA.
Looks like an egg basket almost. Let's do $2. Number 115. And then we're going to open the eggs. You got custom signs done? That's okay. All right, we're going to open the eggs, guys. It's time to open the eggs. It's so exciting. Okay. Thank you. All right. Get you down for the basket. All right, we're going to open eggs. Number 1 goes to Jacqueline Ward. Well, let's just start with the front here. Okay? Let's just work our way back. Let's not go in order today. Number 20 went to Kitty. And Kitty got candy. And I'm just going to stick this egg because we're not playing this game anymore. I want my egg back, but I'm just going to stick it up there in your tote because that way the candy is protected. Okay. Okay. 115. Yeah, we could do shipping. 115 went to Godfather. Number 22 goes to Kathy Malone. You got a golden egg. Woo woo! You got a golden egg. Congratulations, Kathy Malone. That's a $20 credit. Remember, there's 2 golden eggs tonight, guys. Number 10 also went to Kathy. And you get the gold Garadetti. Congratulations. Last year we played that. I had more time. I wasn't in school. So I was able to do this in store too. Congratulations, girl. I need a spot for you. I don't think you've bought anything. Oh, you got a spot right there. Duh, Crystal. You need it. Come up and see me, girl. Remember, we're closed tomorrow, though. All right, number 11 is Marie. And she won the cookies and cream. It's not actually cookies and cream. I just used the same sticker. It is Oreo. So, Marie, you get the Oreo bunny. Yummy. It looks really good. Not going to lie. All right, number 12 goes to Jennifer Kraut. And she got the gnome. Let me show you this thing. It's so cute. I had to buy it for you guys. I almost want one for myself. So cute. There you go, Jennifer. All right, number 14 goes to Christina Speakman. And she got some Sour Patch. And I'm just going to leave it in the egg. I want my egg back, but I'm going to put it in here like that. Number 23 went to Christina Speakman. You got the silver egg, so you get 10 free drawing entries. Congratulations. Okay, that was 23. All right, let's do number 7. Chris Dobbins. Jelly beans. Chris Dobbins got the jelly beans. Congratulations. So I don't know if you have ever done it with your kids, guys, but with our kids every year, they get jelly beans to plant into the ground outside. And on Easter morning, lollipops pop up out of the ground. So they plant jelly beans and lollipops grow. And I always buy those little marshmallow ones, you know, like the Bluey and the stuff like that are at Walmart. Super cute idea. Number 2 goes to Shelly Leesenby. She got some candy. Thank you, Shelly. Need to get you a spot. I'm going to move Ashton up here. I'm going to a couple of movies. Where did you get those eggs at? I got these I had these. I sold out of all but these, I think. I can't remember where they come from, but I got them like last year or the year before. I think I've been using these eggs for a couple years. Dad! You get the Reese's Bunny. Number 25, David. Yep. You get some Sour Patch. I want my egg back when you come get your stuff. Number 6 goes to Katrina. Now, Katrina, are you like David's family? You get a $10 gift certificate. Congratulations, Katrina.
Look at this.
Uh-huh. I put that in the dryer. I want to show that.
Yeah, that's that one that I've been trying to get in that wash for a while.
Why don't we?
And I just got it washed.
I got to find a spot for Katrina Gersh.
Well, shoot fire. There's nothing in that brown.
Yep, she got the $10 gift certificate.
All right. I have you a showing rack right here.
Number 3, Wanda. Choice of 5 bunny ears. So you get 5 of those bunny ears from out front.
I'll grab 5 different ones here in a minute.
No, she gets to choose when she.
Oh, you get to pick.
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna give her all.
We're gonna
one.
show.
She said no.
We're gonna show this blanket, guys. We're gonna take a break.
This is.
That's David's sister.
Who?
Katrina.
Oh,
You guys see this blanket? We're gonna take a break from the opening the eggs.
this is a quilt.
We're gonna show this quilt. We're gonna start the bid at $20 because it's worth well more.
Mind you, I have it on a rolling rack here. That's the best I could do.
Move back over that way. It was better.
I'll make up my mind, lady.
Okay. Now show the other side.
Okay, there's the back. And whoever did it, there's guitars,
That's awesome.
bandanas, wagons, Western theme.
Looking for a $20 starting bid. That's at least queen size. Looking for 20 on the quilt. I got 20. Looking for 21.
It's a big one. It's a beauty.
It is
It
gorgeous.
just come out the laundry.
It's nice and warm and smells good. 20. Looking for 21. That side's jeans. So the other side that's blue, that's jean patches. Like jean patches. So it's heavy. And it's very, but it's not like too thick. It'd be great for a summer quilt on your bed. I have 21. Looking for 22. Yeah, it is denim. It is denim. That's different jean patches, and it's sewed with red. $21. Looking for 22. Very beautiful quilt. I have 22. Looking for 23. 22. Looking for 23. So 25, looking for 26. 25, looking for 26. We got this storage unit in. There's a lot of stuff that has to be washed before we can put it out or show it. I'm going to be getting rid of a bunch of clothes. Yeah, she did. 26, looking for 27. 26, looking for 27. I'm going to be thinning out a bunch of the old clothes and trying to get new stuff out on the racks. Stuff that's been out there in the clothing room for too long. I have been slowly over the last couple weeks. I've been putting out on Saturdays. I've been doing quarters and then it goes. If it doesn't sell for a quarter on Saturday, it goes. So if you guys want clothes cheap, come look at the quarter racks on Saturdays. I think I had a quarter rack and I had like $1 rack or a half price rack. Yeah, because the coats and stuff are half price. 28, looking for 29. And there's a lot of stuff that's going to be going out the door. And I can't put out free clothing anymore. I might be sending stuff to this nursing home that I used to work at because their poor residents need clothes. I've been sending a bunch of stuff to Nifty Thrifty. 30, looking for 31. $30, looking for 31. $30, looking for 31 on the quilt. Going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Alrighty, sounds good. 30 going twice. Sold to Rhonda McCoy for 30. Thank you so much. I'm just going to set that to the side for the minute being. All right, back to the eggs. You got a great deal on that quilt. Number 8, Wanda. Candy. Number 24 is Marie. Sour Patch. Number 4 is Linda Lopez. Ah. The GIF. I'll show you the GIF. Jif milk chocolate peanut butter bunny. Number 17 is Gina. You won a large bunny. This one I think fell out of my car, but it's not broken or nothing. It just moved out of place, so I just put it back. Congratulations, Gina. Big old long ears. Chocolate bunny. Number 19 is Linda. Sour Patch Kids. You're welcome. I want my egg back. Number 5 is Gina. Sour Patch Kids. Make sure if I'm not here to tell Michael I want my eggs back. Number 13, Shelly Leesenby. You got a golden egg! Doo-woo! Congratulations to Shelly Leesenby for winning the second golden egg. $20 store credit. In store or on the show. I need to look at the time, guys. Okay, still got an hour. We're good. Number 18, Katrina. You get the other large bunny. Congratulations. Big old long ears. Number 1 goes to Jacqueline Ward. Choice Sugar Scrub. Number 21 is Linda again. Sour Patch Kids. Whoops, the egg's still open. Number 15 is Linda. Stitch Cup. This is so cute, Linda. And last but not least, number 9, Jacqueline Ward. Five free drawing entries. Congratulations, Jacqueline. All right. Congratulations to everybody. I need to make a sticker for Katrina before I forget. All right. I have another tote of goodies to show you guys. All right, I have a Tupperware. It needs washed, sorry. Tupperware spaghetti keeper. $3. Has a green lid, number 65. This is a little bag. I'm gonna call it a beach bag. And it has Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch, Ultra Radiance SPF 30. It has Banana Boat Deep Tanning Oil. It was fun. It's one of my favorite events of the year as far as games. And this is Copper Tone Tanning with 15 SPF. Let's bid on this one. Oh, there's a couple more things in here. Oh, you can't have a lighter, guys. And I'm not going to sell you that. You know what? I'm just going to sell you the stuff that was in it. That bag is kind of gross. Okay. So we're going to do flash sale. Let's do $4 for all of those. $1.99. This one's almost all the way full. This one's about a third full. This one is about a third. Let's do $3. $1.99. $3. $65 for Marie. Guess I should have just left my book over here. I have a wooden rolling pin. Let's do $3. Number 224. I have a pair of metal utensils. Let's do $1. Number 111. Thanks again, Marie. Thank you, Christina. I have, this is the Willow Tree Grandfather. Super cute. Let's do $2 on him. Number 22. Clear vase. Dollar. 303. You're going to get all these letters for one money. I have an S. I have, looks like an egg. That's an O maybe. And a K. I would say paint them. Make them look really cute. $2 for all three. Number 308. And I have a cute little knife. Just a little guy. For $1. 152. And this is not a Scentsy. It's some sort of different style of air freshener plug-in for $1. Number 11. Number 22 for Kathy. Thank you. I don't think you have anything on the first page. $152 for my dad. Nope. Chris Dobbins gets the knife. She does not have anything yet. Yeah, I just didn't see that knife as something worth bidding on. All right, we're going to move on. I've got a basketball goal. This is neat. It hangs up. I think we sold one of these not too long ago. 22 was 2. Let me look, Kathy. So this is a neat little basketball goal. We're going to start bidding out at $5. Looking for 5. Yes, it was 2. Looking for a $5 bid on the basketball goal. Hangs on the back of a door. Looking for 5. $5 looking for 6. More rain. $5 looking for 6. I'm going to go grab my tea out of the fridge up front, guys. All right. Got another goodie. You guys are going to fight over it. Going to be our bidding war of the night. Okay. Jennifer gets it for $5. Oh, there's a straw. For who? Sorry, I walked away for a minute. Jennifer, have you gotten anything besides eggs tonight? No. Okay. This is really cool. Not really cool, but something in high demand. Looking for a $5 starting bid on the tote. Last time I had one of these totes on here, Kitty bought it, and it became her tote for here. Looking for a $5 starting bid. I have 5. Looking for 6. No. No what, Jennifer? No. I get it. Never mind. 5 looking for 6 on the tote. This is great for, we used to use these for toy boxes for our kids. And I think Serena may have a couple of in her room that I need to really do away with for her because she's like 15. 5 looking for 6. Yeah, they're great for laundry too. I'm surprised there's not a bidding war. There was a bidding war the last time I had one of these on here. Like it was an all-out brawl. 5 looking for 6. I already have 5, Linda. I'm looking for 6. I have 6 from Kathy, looking for 7.
Yeah, I asked him to wipe it out for me.
He did.
Good deal. That's the best cleaning he's done. All right. Good deal. I was working.
Yeah. Well, you better give him one of these for a good job.
I was going to give him that, Roger.
No, honey. I have 6 looking for 7. Kathy has the bid. Yeah, Sundays used to be my days where I'd go and do Walmart deliveries and make a bunch of money. And I don't have time to do that anymore. Sundays are my big homework days. Yeah, we were just talking about that, sis. 6 looking for 7. Going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. I have 10 looking for 11. 10 looking for 11. So Nicole's on vacation, I think. I hope she has a good time. Yeah. Darn lag. Yeah. 10 looking for 11. One of my favorite events of the school year. All right, going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. One of my favorite events of the school year is the that I always try and sponsor is the PTO carnival. Every game is a quarter, and the kids win no matter what, the kids win tickets. It could be one ticket, it could be 5, 6 tickets. Um, and the kids just love it. It's a lot of fun. It's my favorite event to do with my kids, and almost all of my kids are too old to do it. Tamara could probably do it this last year if she wants to. I think Zamian did it a little bit older. But it's really meant for elementary kids. Xylan's my last elementary kid. But I will miss it when he's out of elementary school. But it's a lot of fun, and I always donate to it. I usually, whether it be prizes or cash, and we had so many toys that we had gotten that we donated probably $100 to $200 or more in toys. So, it is at the elementary school. All right, Chris Dobbins is my winner. Thank you. It's April 24th at 5 o'clock. And every game's a quarter. It's so much fun. I have books tonight. Not that often I auction books, but this is all the same author, Susan Cooper. There's Over Sea, Under Stone, The Gray King, and Silver on the Tree. And we're going to start the bid out at $3. Looking for a $3 bid. I have 3 looking for 4. Hi, Nikki. It's Susan Cooper is the author. The Dark is Rising sequence is the sequence of books. This one is Silver on the Tree. This one's The Gray King. And this one is Over Sea, Under Stone. And we've got 3 looking for 4. Going once. Now's the time to jump in. I've got 5. Looking for 6. 5 looking for 6. So we've got almost all of our utility bills paid for January, February. We have 1 left. It's like a $700 one. So we're working towards that currently. 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. 8. Looking for 9. 9. Looking for 10. 9. Looking for 10. Yes, first bidding war, real bidding war. I think we've had a couple of bidding wars tonight. Which, Chris, I need to give you some drawing entries. All right. Looks like David gets it at 9. I'm going to call it. I don't think you've gotten anything else. And I'm going to give you 5 drawing entries, David. Thank you. Haven't had a lot of bidding wars tonight, but we've had a couple there. I've got another set of books here. This is Black Beauty and Moby Dick. They're hardback, great classics for children. That quilt was a good. Yeah, I need to give Rhonda one too. Thank you. I need to give Rhonda some entries. Easy to read writing. Let's start these at 3. You're right. Thank you. Looking for 3. Black Beauty and Moby Dick hardcover. Yeah, Rhonda McCoy. 5 entries. 3 looking for 4. You're welcome. Yes, I will be drawing by end of the day Friday. Okay, I will try and draw sooner. I will try and maybe do it Friday morning. I've already got 3, Kathy. I'm looking for 4. 3 looking for 4. Christina has the bid. Yeah, I will try and get all the entries together. Tomorrow's going to be too busy. Tonight, when we get done here, I'm going to go pick up my daughter, drop her off, and probably get the kids to bed and do homework. I'll probably just take my computer home with me. April Fools. 4 looking for 5. Four looking for 5. Even though we haven't had it, the show is just now starting to pick up. We've really had a good turnout tonight as far as people watching, and I appreciate you guys. It is April Fool's Day. So funny story, true story. Michael wanted to get married on April Fool's Day. No joke. He dead serious thought it would just be the coolest thing in the world to get married on April Fool's Day. And after all this shit we had already been through, not including all the shit we went through after, okay? Because life is a struggle, guys. No joke, okay? But anyways, we had just come off of a 6-month break. We had, it had been you know, it had been ups and downs for many years. And, just with life getting in our way, basically, and things and, people and what have you. And, when we decided to get married, that was it. We were ready to get married. 5 looking for 6. And he wanted to get married on April Fool's Day so bad. Thank God the judge was not available that day, for one. For two, my argument was our marriage is not a joke. Not after everything we've been through. If it would have been under a lighter, if we hadn't been through so much, I might have, been like, okay, ha, funny. But no, we look back at it and laugh now. But I am definitely glad that we did not get married on April 1st. That just, no. 6 looking for 7. So yeah, speaking of April Fools, I've gotten my husband a few times. Not gonna lie. What's the best April Fool's joke that you have ever played on somebody? I have a few. 6 looking for 7, going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. One of the best ones was he was working at Smithfield at the time, and it was a Saturday on April Fool's, and he was on his way home. And I was like, well, okay, I'll have hot coffee ready for you. Which I did have hot coffee ready, guys, in a thermos put away. But I made a pot of really dark hot tea in the coffee pot, and I made sure to throw away the tea bags and put the coffee filter back in the top because I didn't want him to suspect the thing. And he drank it. And he's like, well, this fucking tea. He's like, you got me. All right, Kathy, it's yours. So that was one of my best April Fool's pranks. The other one was I was pregnant with Xylem. And I was taking care of a lady over in Cameron. I was working for a lady. I worked for her for a few years. And doing in-home care. And she always wanted to go grocery shopping. Like, we went to St. Joe or Liberty 2 or 3 times a week. And we went to this store in St. Joe. It was a grocery store. And like once a week, they have like the fire trucks and all that there doing their safety checks or whatever. So I was pregnant. And I took a video and sent him a video. These need wipe down, but I sent him a video of the fire trucks and stuff, and I said, they're Harley Davidson boots. And they are I'm trying to read the size. Looks like it's 9. It's got an X over it. They literally drew an X over it. But I think their size looks like they're size 9. Yeah, they're size 9. Okay, Harley Davidson boots, really nice shape. Looking for they just need a wipe down. We're going to start them out at 10. Looking for 10. Nope, it's not going to be naughty. Looking for a $10 bid on the size 9 Harley Davidson boots. Anyways, I took a big video of, we were doing that Marco Polo, which is like video walkie-talkies at the time. I took a video of the fire trucks and stuff, and he's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" Like, he was freaking out. He was like, he was already talking to his boss, getting ready to leave work, head to St. Joe. I'm like, well, and I just took a video of the floor and was like, well, and he was like, oh, freaking out. He's like, I am on my way. And yeah, looking for 10 guys. He literally was freaking out because, you know, I was pregnant with Zyla and I was having a little bit of problems with what have you, like Braxton Hicks and what have you. So yeah, I so April Fool's him. I'm like, April Fools. Oh my God. I thought. And then there was the time I put, I think that same year, because I screwed up and forgot, because I was going to do the salt in place of sugar prank on him. 10 looking for 11. And I accidentally forgot to switch the salt and sugar back. And he ended up with salt in his coffee. I felt so bad for that one. 10 looking for 11 on the Harley Davidson boots. That's cheap, guys. We'd have them if we wiped them down and put them in our store. I'd have at least a $20 tag on them. But today, first of all, you get to clean them yourself. Second of all, it's the auction. So you guys get first chance. 10 looking for 11 going once. All right, story time's over, I promise. It was okay. News stories. I was in communication class. Thank you, Marie. The other day, and they were talking about that's one thing I have to ask you guys, okay? Before I get into my story, I have to ask you guys. About your favorite influencer, your favorite social media influencer. And I think the question was supposed to be worded differently, but yeah, tell me about your favorite social media influencer. I have a Kansas City Chiefs item. It does need to be washed, guys. It just came out of the unit and we didn't get a chance to wash it. But it's a Kansas City Chiefs Bud Light apron. And we can always wash it after the show or whatever. But it's one of those aprons you wear when you're doing whatever. Looking for 5. Looking for a $5 bid. So who is your favorite social media influencer? $5 looking for 6. I love Jacob. He had an April Fool's joke this morning. Hey, it's me, Jacob. Dad and Granny. So an influencer can be like, you know, somebody teaching you something or somebody that makes you feel good. Lots of different things. Somebody that convinces you to buy something. Yeah, you told me about that. That is so cool. I would love to meet famous people like that. Your bunnies. So, do you guys consider me an influencer like this show? That's kind of something we talked about in class. I'm like, yeah, I go live and I do these shows. I really love that class. Okay, nah. So I really enjoy doing the shows. 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. That's cool. Right? Right? So, but this class is cool. Like part of my final literally is planning and throwing a party for the end of our half of our final is throwing a party for the class and doing awards. All right, Kitty, it's yours for 5. It's interesting how many people you watch on Facebook and a lot, or TikTok or YouTube or what have you. And some people, like, like myself, you guys actually know me in person. And a lot of times you don't know a lot of these people in person. You just you just watch them. And I like the one that I pulled up right away was Darman, because I had just been watching Darman videos and I really like his videos. So this is the Chronicles of Narnia. We're going to start the bid out at $2. It's a huge long book. Okay. So looking for a $2 bid. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not going to be here too much longer myself. I've got to go get Tamra here in about 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So, 2 looking for 3. 2 looking for 3. I'm trying to think if I've met anybody famous. When we were kids, yeah, I love Darman. It's kind of changed. Some of the stories are really good, but I've got 2 looking for 3. Christina has the bid. And of course, Jacob. Don't tell the bishop. Gotta love him. There's several. There's Ginger Billy. I've been watching this this girl. She goes by Pixie, and she's a singer, and she's got a really neat voice. And I've been watching her lately. And you notice, it's like things change. Like I said, I don't remember if I've met anybody of like the influence. Now, when we were kids, we had to write letters to somebody famous in school and ask them for an autographed photo. And I still have my photo of Leonard Nimoy, and I have a photo of Dean Cain, Superman, the amazing. He was. I had a crush on him, not gonna lie. I tried to get David Hasselhoff's, but Oh my God, I don't think I've seen that one. 3 looking for 4. There's Ginger Billy, and then there's the other guy. And Corbin Millet. I like him. He's always pissing his parents off, even though his dad usually likes about half of what he does. His dad, like, oh, cool, man. And his mom is always pissed. Always. I wonder how old he's going to get before it just gets old. All right, 3 looking for 4. Three going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Three going twice.
How's it going?
Slow, but not bad.
Sometimes people are like
It's okay.
me. Sometimes people are like me. I guess we were on.
I think my husband rides the short bus, but you know.
Hey, if they let me chase the tire, I'll be fine.
Okay. I have. Look at this cool Crown Royal bag. We're going to start the bid at $1. It's purple camo. You don't see one like that. Looking for $1. I have one looking for 2. I have lots of ones. Chris Dobbins got in there first, though. Lots of ones. Looking for 2. 2 looking for 3. So Michael talked to Clayton this morning, and he will not be down until next weekend. Sadly, on the day that he plans to hang out in Bethany, 5 looking for 6. 5 looking for 6. I will be studying and taking my midterm on campus for anatomy class. I'm really scared. This is a purple camo Crown Royal bag. I've got 5 looking for 6. Alice is out. I have 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. 6 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. We're going to kind of cut it so we can show the rest of the items. 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. 7 going once, 7 going twice. Sold to Gina. Okay. All right, I'm going to flash sale a few items before we go, okay? All right. And then we'll call it a night. This, I think, is a yoga mat. It's different made, though. It's like that, plastic wicker style. $5. Number 62. I have this adorable gnome birdhouse for $3. Number 235. I have a umbrella. Nice sturdy one. $3. Number 97. I have a Rams football. Yeah, I know, Rams. St. Louis, $5. 157. I do. And there's more. Royals are 4-0. Awesome. 62 for Marie. Thank you. I have these neat flowers. Let's do $1. Number 477. 235. Thank you. Okay, I have some movies. I have Turbo for $1. Number 484. The Longest Yard. Number 119. Star Wars Clone Wars. Number 440. And then I have a PlayStation 2, Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2009. $2. Number 370. I do have other wedding stuff that I didn't get a chance to show tonight also. So when you come in, if I'm here, then I will show it to you. Okay. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, like I said, this is going to be a short show tonight. We had a lot of fun though. But I have to get going. I got to go pick her up. 440. Thank you for David. Appreciate you. But we didn't have as much stuff as I thought we were going to have tonight anyways, but that's okay. A lot of, like I said, that storage unit we had pretty well. We got a lot of furniture, so if you're looking for dressers, we have lots of dressers. Yes. Yeah. And remember, tomorrow we're going to go after that estate, and there's going to be a huge show Saturday night. Not sure if I don't know what time we're going to start. Just depends on how organized we can get and get things in here and whatever. I'm hoping for a 5 o'clock start time, but realistically a 5:30 start time for Saturday night. And we will run till 9, 10 o'clock. We're going to do the Git'n Place Easter egg hunt. I'm only going to hide a few eggs so that we're not spending most of the time Easter egg hunting, but we are going to have some fun. So give away some stuff for Easter. We will be open at noon on Friday. We are going to get away for a very short, quick anniversary date tomorrow night. So we will be back and open by noon on Friday. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. I appreciate you all. Thank you to all of our sponsors. I need to change the intro video. I just haven't yet. Busy. But I want to thank our sponsors, and I want to thank the people who have donated to the Easter basket to get these ads for the next 2 months. Have a great night, guys. Bye.